Welcome to Chaos Tactical. I am your master of chaos, but you can call me Chaos on account of the informal situation. And today I got another gun meme review for you. This is going to be episode 2 of my little gun meme review. So first, I'm going to ask you if you could drop down and throw a like on this video and comment what your favorite meme that I cover today. And if you really like the video, share it with someone you think also might like it, and help me get my content out there. Thank you. We're up to 78 subscribers. It's very small still, I know, but it's a numbers game. The more people that view, the more the algorithm puts it out. And I'm going to be moving over to Rumble, doing Rumble and YouTube, because YouTube has a lot more restrictions than Rumble does, especially regarding firearms information. There's certain things I can't talk about or do, and that's kind of beat. So I'm going to be making the move over that way. Rumble's a really good platform. Check it out. So let's start. Oh yeah, memes will be right here. I found it after years. The scroll of truth. CZs are shit by Glock. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you tell people that Glocks are just all around better for first time buyers. You know, the Glock 19 is used throughout most police forces in the US. I've actually changed my mind on my Glock 17. I'm actually looking to get a 19. Just, you know, have the plethora of them, but it's funny. The Glock 17 mags will go into 19, but the 19 mags will not go into 17 due to the length of the grip. So 19 is just all around more versatile. Yeah, drop the gun. It's a SIG. Okay, put it down slowly. Yeah, the SIG P320 officer actually sued for $10 million. Can't remember if he won or not, but he said that his firearm discharged in his holster. So apparently happens to people out there. This is a good one. I prefer 1911s. Gun perfection. Yeah. Glocks are really good starter guns if you're getting into firearms. They're easy to clean, maintain, cheap parts, readily available mag, readily available ammo, 9mm 45. You know, they even got the 22 cal Glocks and the conversion kits. So they very versatile. But yeah, some people would die just to voice their opinion on Glocks. Oh, this is a classic. Yeah. Just right out the window. No statistics are good enough for most people that oppose gun laws because it's really funny. You take out the thousands of murders with guns by gang members and you take out suicide, then you wind up with like 13,000 gun deaths by law-abiding citizens. It's like a third of the number that they'll actually tell you. Actually less than a third. The number is about 38,000 a year. And most of those are suicide and gang related. The pyramid of intellect. High school diploma, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's, PhD, watching gun videos on the internet. See, you guys are at the peak of society. Like, there's no one. You are the top of the line. This is what it is. I don't always carry it though. Just kidding. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly how it goes. 24/7, 365. I went to the range with my little sister the other day, and she was like, "All right, so what guns are we taking?" I was like, "Oh, I have all of them." She was like, "Oh, all of them?" I was like, "Well, yeah, here." Pulled out the 45. I was like, "Here, this is the one I carry." And she was like, "Oh, nice." I was like, "Oh," and handed her the 22, and I was like, "That I carry that too." She was like, "Wow, really? 2 guns?" Like, yeah, yep. When you get to the stage brief and see a kettlebell, you sick son of a bitch. Yeah. Some gun three gun competitions they want you to be at the top of the game if you're going to compete. That's what competition is getting better and training better. But yeah, I'd love to see Taryn from Taryn Tactical do some kettlebells. I'm not picking a beef. I'm just making a joke. How to prevent mass shootings. Make it make getting a gun as difficult as it is to vote. You want that mailed out to everyone? Yeah, we did have the most mailed out ballots ever last election. It's kind of crazy. When someone tries to shoot you, but guns are illegal in your country, yeah, it's like the Matrix. You just bad guy with a gun. Stop. Don't. It, stop. You're not allowed to have that. Criminals follow the law so much. High point. You always act like you're better than me. Smith and Wesson, Glock, a brick. Yeah, I disagree completely. I think that a Glock over, or I mean, look at that right there. Immediately went to Glock. A High Point over a brick, for sure. Just for feet per second. But honestly, High Points aren't as bad as people say. They're just ugly. It's trying to think of a joke that will not get me killed. It's like an ugly person that you want to sleep with. There's someone to sleep with. That's a gun that fires bullets. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, especially if you want to spend $99 on a gun. Uh, Secondhand, I just actually almost bought a High Point for $50. Yeah. End world hunger, end poverty, no tax stamp on SPR. Slap. Just beat that blue button to death because that is such bullshit. Can't have a short stock with a long barrel. But you can put a pistol brace on a long barrel. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Don't worry. I have an ATF meeting review coming. It's not the next one, but the one after that. I'll have a little chart for you to help you navigate through the NFA stamps. Oh, when your buddy wants to be cool and open carry his pistol. We don't do that here. Yeah, dude, no. It's cool, it's fun. When I was in Mississippi working, I open carried often outside when I was like going to get food or basically all the time. But I live in Florida. It's a concealed carry state. Concealed carry your gun. I would hate to be the guy who gets shot in the back of the head while I'm picking out my orange soda because someone wanted to rob a store and saw that I had a gun and I was the only person that was a threat. Think about that shit. No, it doesn't affect my baby 12 years later. Yeah, AKs are so counterintuitive, especially if you've been working with the AR platform or even like bolt action rifles. It's just nothing. It's like nothing else. It's a complete beast of its own level. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the sword of a thousand truths? I'm afraid it is. He used to have a Taurus for his EDC. Shut up, shut up, shut up! That's yeah, you can't get away from it. You carried a Taurus for your EDC, and you now carry a Glock. Your friend who knows you used to carry a Taurus will forever bust your balls. 30 years from now, you're going to be like, oh man, it's good to see you. Grandkids are getting big. Yeah, remember when you used to carry a Taurus? Bitch. End on a positive note. Second Amendment. Making more women equal than the entire feminist movement. Yeah. I get asked this question a lot. You think all women should carry a gun? All of them. Like, what do you not get? It's pretty self-explanatory. Every woman should carry a gun because every woman has an issue with being less capable to hands-on defend themselves against a 200-pound, 6-foot-tall man. And that's just about the average guy in America. I think it was 6 foot tall, 180 pounds. So that's even, average woman in America. not going to be that tall and big. Just going to say it. A firearm is a great equalizer. That's why it's called that. It's the equalizer. It makes everyone equal. Everyone's all here. If we all have guns, people are a lot more polite. An armed society is a polite society. Don't forget that shit. Carrying a gun could be the difference between you going home in a bag or you going home to your family. And that's how we're going to end it. A little positive, a little negative. But don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Throw a like on this video. Tell me how you feel about these memes in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more chaos.